Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Medieval 2 Total War. In the last one I left you on a bit of a cliffhanger because we were just about to fight outside of Paris. Because they had a fairly large force gathering there, which looked like it was going to be a sieging force, so I decided that I would march out and meet it. I've got 1012 men to their combined total of about 450 roughly. Bit more than, slightly more than that, but it's not going to really matter. So balance of power is slightly in my favour. That means they've got better trained troops than I do, because I still rely mostly on peasants and levy spearmen. I do have a few dismounted feudal knights and some mailed knights, but the numbers suggest it would be a walkover, but I don't think it will be. Like I say, they've got better trained troops, that's why the balance of power is so in the middle, because they normally, if I out-trained them and had more men, it'll be all the way down there. So it'll be interesting. So let's fight on the battle map. We do indeed bring the battle to the enemy. Right, so this is basically the big gamble, because I think they've emptied their garrison in Paris. To do this, I know I've emptied a couple of places. Well, not emptied, but I've severely reduced the strength of it. So start the deployment. I don't like this weather, it reduces visibility. But we'll roll with it. I'm not sure I'm keen on the terrain either, because we've got hills. We've got a giant hill there, which we can't quite go to the top of, but it's heavily forested, so therefore to get a clear battlefield we will have to use the open plain down the bottom, and I don't like open plains. So let's see if I can get a look what the terrain's like here. The tree line seems to go up like that, so what I could do is put my cavalry up here, have them go along to there and use the hill to get a bit of momentum to come down. Well, that's where they're starting anyway, because that's sort of cheating sort of thing. So I know that they're going to be there. I didn't realise you could do that, to be honest. Right, so I know they're going to be there around that little indent in their chevron. So if I put me knights up here, have them secluded up there. Then I'll have them run through the trees and down the hill at them. Let's see, archers. First things first, I'll get all my spearmen and me people. They're archers, they're spearmen. They're more spearmen. Right, I'll have yous go on the open plain, simply because less obstructions. Oop, hello. You're not meant to be there. You're meant to be up here. Stop shirking your duties. Right. Archers. Nope. Right, actually I need to move them back a little bit. Just a wee bit. About there-ish. Actually, no, because I think they've got siege equipment, so I don't want tight lines, I want very spread out lines. Maybe not that spread out, but if I have them about that thick, and then like they can be the main fighting force, and I'll have them as the reserve force, have them spread out even thinner, so they present even less of a target. Yes, they are more deep, but wide I should say, but they're not as deep. Well, actually no, if I really wanted them to not present a target that would be like that. Actually no, they're too clumped up. I could see what it's like, because it means they need to be really accurate with the shot, which they tend not to be. I don't know. I'm more used to them being like that. I think I'll keep them like that, just out of force of habit. Right, so archers are all there. Make sure there's no infantry mixed in with them. Right, so what I'll do, my longbowmen I'll position up on this hill. Like that. And me peasant archers. Me poor little piddly peasant archers. I think they're the only ones. They can go there. So therefore they've got the advantage of the terrain. Right, it's good enough for government work. Let's start this battle. Oh no, the enemy are bringing in reinforcements. As if I didn't totally know that already. Right, so let's have a look, see where the hell they are. Right, here apparently. I can't see them. Where the fuck are they? Ah, crossbow militia. Right, so if I have yous run to about there. They're firing already, which is good. Well, I don't know if that's good, to be honest. Oh, hello. Yes, they definitely do have siege equipment, so therefore, knights. I want you to go for. Actually, they're there, so. Right. I really don't like this weather. They're routing already, they're crossbow militia. What I might do is wait for them to get past the siege equipment, because the Vulge militia, I definitely don't want to charge them, because just look at them. Oh, fuck. Dismount a few knights as well, you bastards. Right, them catapults are going to die. Very quickly. Right, yous charge them. Yous go for the middle one. You go all the way out here. And charge the back one. Actually, no, you can go for the crossbow militia. They run really fast, them. Look at them. Proper sprinting. Right, go into wedge formation. Because I hate crossbow militia. I absolutely hate crossbow militia. They are absolute knobs. Because they always do a lot of damage. Right, chase them, chase them, chase them. Stupid arseholes. Oh, they're routing again. Well, in that case, just go get them. How are things getting on over here? Oh, hello, them mailed knights are going. Get the spearmen up here. I'll have yous retreat. And yous all retreat. Well, fucking run or something. Downhill, preferably. Didn't run. What? Right, what the hell's going on here? Only 5 of them charged. Fucking hell, they're brave. Right. Yeah, he was there. Oh, what the hell? I didn't realise I had them there as well. Right then, ballista. Just charge them. Because why not? And then, because there are only 9 of them, charge into the back of them. Because why not? Right, how are the knights getting on? Yous are there, yous are all formed up nice and neat. Yous are there, I want yous to get back and start helping out back here. Because this is going to turn sour if I don't. Oop, yous are just standing there watching them, yeah, clever. Same with yous. Excellent. Right, yous are in battle against Vulge militia. Yeah, that's not going to end well for yous. Right, so for all it's worth, them 8 hobblers charge into them. They're getting wiped out. Properly wiped out. But luckily the cavalry has come to save the day. Can I not fold yous into them mid-battle? No, I can't. Right, so how many of them remain? 8 of them. So far I've not taken too many serious casualties.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the
The Vulge militia versus and ballista versus me. How are these getting on over here?
We must act now.
14 of them versus 23. And there goes the enemy general. Nice. Enemy General fallen, Captain Conrad. So them dismounted field knights are routing. There's only 9 of them left. Them Vosges militia are coming, but they're wavering. Oh, they're going. They've routed. They're routing. I don't think these ever got into the fight over here. I don't even see them. There they are. Peasant, is that it? Peasant crossbowmen. Right, so I want you to chase them down. Because why not? Get no wedge formation. Because you are going to break through the peasant crossbowman lines. While they're running, they haven't had a time to prepare. So smash! Right now, oh, the flee. Continue the battle. I'll have you withdraw. And then smash them again. Just do hit and run. And I'll just accelerate the time a bit. Just to watch them. Wait, just to speed things up a bit. Right, they're going to get taken care of by... Maybe not. Slow it down so I can get someone to kill them. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. Levy spamming. Just... where the hell are they? There they are. Just charge them down. Right. And let's just see what happens with these. See if the spamming... Nope, the spamming missed them. Fucking useless. Never send a boy to do a man's job, eh? However, the longbowmen have spotted them and are firing. So if I just speed up time, hopefully a couple of them will fall. Nah. Yeah, sorry, that's good enough for me. So they've managed to make it, 16 of them left out of 61, which isn't that bad. So wait until they get to the edge of the map, because everyone else has managed to rout. And that should be... Yes. Only lost 189 men. That's pretty damn good. And managed to wipe out a lot of them. Which is also pretty damn good. The more men you kill, and the less men you lose, is always good. I could ransom them, I could do with... Yep. There we go. Man of the hour. He's got a lot of loyalty. Yes.
Glory, honor, victory.
Right, I'll have me spy, see if he can get into Paris. Nope, only 11%. I could get him to spy on the Danish princess. Right, well I know that... Fuck it. Alright, he's already moved, he can't do anything else. I'll beat Arnie, Captain Schwarzenegger. I know I make that joke every time, but I don't think it gets any less funny. Because he just does sound like Arnold. So... I can't quite think of anything else left to do. So they were on their way down here to take on Admiral Gunnar and Admiral Yingwi, who has 75 spear militia, who shouldn't pose much of a problem, but you never know. What can York recruit? Anyone good? No. Stables can recruit hobblers. You can already recruit hobblers though, so why would I do that? Oh yeah, for peasant archers I can already recruit peasant archers. I don't need ballistas. I don't know. It looks like I'm going to have to build some redundant buildings before It can recruit anyone good. What about Edinburgh? We can do the bombard. Kind of like the time warp, but with more explosions. Ooh, I can build mortars. If I get them. As the merits on the cannons became evident on the battlefield, nobody's really used them. What about a dockyard? Gun Hulk. Now, a Gun Hulk, I'm assuming, has guns on it. That could be quite tempting. It could mean I'm the basically unstoppable on the seas because nobody else has got gunpowder, I don't think. So that could be really, really useful. However, it's Gun Hulks, I'm assuming, would be expensive. Recruitment cost 800. So drones of vessels equipped with gunpowder weapons, making this powerful ship able to take on other ships and repel boarding actions. Attack 16, defense 16. What's a normal Hulk? Attack 10, defense 12. And cogs are just worthless now. Tempting. Very, very tempting. Let's see what we forecasted. Whew. Hell yes, I think I'll do that. Edinburgh. Build a dockyard. Do it. And I still should come out with, get back up to 5,000 florins. So, that'll do it for that turn. Have me priest carry on priesting down here. There's Sophia. Brudgies is getting French diplomats. Scotland. Oop, hello. Hello. Where the fuck did these come from? You're meant to be fucking have no armies left. Have you been sneaking around somewhere? I don't like this big force that's amassing as well. I don't like that either. Or that. Or that. He's sneaking around somewhere. He's herping and derping. He's herping and derping. Portugal's doing something. I don't know. Hungary's Hungary. And the Mongols are the Mongols. The forest is conquered. Not interesting. End of turn report. Fair bit of profit. Crusade grows against Antioch by Milan. Milan and the Mongols are at war and Portugal's been excommunicated. So it means I'm not the only runt of the litter. However. See, Edinburgh, how are you defended? Not very well. Inverness. Before Edinburgh gets sieged, I'll have them march to Inverness. Recruitment, I need more booming. Archer militia. And more spear militia. I'll also recruit a bit more spears. Because they have to wait. Highland nobles. However, how am I doing for cavalry? I've got 2 units, 1 hobbler, 1 mailed knights. That could be enough to disrupt them. And I cannot recruit cavalry anyway, so there's no point even thinking about anything else. I've no idea where they came from, to be honest. They must have been on a ship somewhere. And they've just came out of nowhere, basically. So I'm a bit annoyed with them. Sneaky Scotland. Inverness now has nobody to defend it, so I'll recruit some spearmen and some knights just to save it from getting waltzed into, much like I did, because the only person guarding it died. So that should be a good enough force just to defend it. I should really get some archers in it before I'm worrying about knights. So that'd be good enough. Because they could easily just go around and go hello and just take Inverness like that. And that's basically the last Scottish army. Right there. That's the last Scottish army. So
It will be an honor defeating you. Yes, noble sire. As you will, my king.
let's see.
Laying siege, noble sire.
A ram. I could build 2 rams and a ladder and a siege tower, and that'll still only take 1 turn, which is pretty good. 3 ladders, 2 rams, siege tower. Maintain siege.
Besieging army at your command, sire.
Let's see, is there anyone I can go to reinforce this? I want to click on him, man.
Hail, my
Each of your generals
Fuck
have
off.
then
I know that. I could get some mercenary rebuild. Ah. Alright, that's not a siege equipment. So it basically just fires lots of spears. Spears? Would it be nice if I could recruit like a mercenary cannon or something like that? So if I get some, let's see, I've got a lot of booming. If I get some more mercenary spearmen, maybe not that many. Higher. Merge them. Who else can be merged? Them mailed knights with them mailed knight, maybe not. Them hobblers are just useless. There's only 2 of them. It's a pity I don't have any other hobblers to merge them with. But that's just the way things are. Right, he's got no people on, so that's good news. I'll go engage Admiral Gottfried. Ship sunk 6. Whew. They managed to sink 1 of my ships, but I managed to basically wipe out that fleet. Hell yeah. Right, go to the docks and let's see, recruit or retrain. Get retraining these hulks. So I can continue being rule Britannia and all that shite. So they're sieging Paris. Have me spy go herp and dirt over here, so I can see any reinforcements that may come. Let's see, just have them stand there. There's Metz, that's got a very small garrison. Reims has a very small garrison. What about down here? Dijon has also a very small garrison. And King Everard the Pious is now the faction leader, so whoever the old one was, he's now dead. They've got mailed knights who will be useless in the defense because they don't use knights like I do. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode. So in the next one I'll maintain the siege of Paris, hopefully capture it. That would be very nice if I could do that. But then the thing is, they've got Reims and Metz, but if Paris falls, because Paris has got a large garrison but Reims and Metz don't, and Dijon doesn't, so if Paris falls, they could fall in quick succession, hopefully. They've got no people on, so I was a bit worried about them as well, but they've got no people on, so there's nothing to be scared about. So join me in the next episode. Hopefully I get things kick-started once again, much like I did when I captured Edinburgh, and I will see you then. Until then, farewell.